Hey guys, welcome back to Harrison Family Farm. If you would, right quick, make sure you hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and share. Coming to you guys on a Tuesday. As you guys know, we recently, or may not know, we recently listed our calf as well as our bull on Craigslist so that we can sell them. And right now, I'm in the process of actually trying to separate Brownie, which is our calf, from her mom and dad. I've gotten her successfully separated from Jay, which is dad, and now I'm working on getting her separated from mom. And so I got her and mom in a pen right now, and I'm about to try to lure mom out with some feed, and we're gonna see how that goes. So here's the both of them here. I don't know how well they're coming through. That's mom, and then calf is there. Keeping close to mom. She's scared, unsure what's going on. And then we got dad over there distracted with some feet on the ground. Next, I'm just gonna try to see if I can lure mom, also affectionately known as Beyonce, out with this green bucket of feed here, and see if I can convince her to come on out while leaving baby Brownie behind. Mom, she's a curious one. You gonna say hi? She said hi. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how good we can do and what we can get into. And the reason I want to go ahead and do this now is I've been getting a lot of interest about our calf. I've gotten a few inquiries about the bull, but particularly our calf, and so I want to just go ahead and get this step out the way. That way it can make it easy for whenever someone does arrive to purchase her. We've already got her separated off and then at a pen that's fairly easy to load from on our farm here. So I'm gonna get into it, guys, and I'll check back in with you in a minute. All right, so as you guys can see, I got the gate open. I even have the feed in front of her, but she's still hesitant. And the biggest reason I believe that to be is because I only have the gate slightly open, because keep in mind, I'm still trying to keep Brownie inside. And so Beyonce is just not sure about making that step to pass the threshold of the gate and then get the feed. So we play this game for a bit before I can actually convince her to come on and come through. And so that's kind of what you kind of see and playing out here, while also trying to keep Brownie inside the pen. And then I don't know if you guys see, but at some point Jay comes in from the left side of the frame, and he's trying to get the feed as well at this time. And mind you, it's just me, so I got my hands full, but I eventually work it all out. So as you see, she's finally taking some steps, build up a little confidence, and I opened it more, and she's through. I give her a little nudge at the end so that she go ahead and continues to step forward, and then I quickly shut that gate so that Brownie doesn't get out. So step one is done. We got Brownie separated, and now we can move on to the next step. All right, guys, so that actually wasn't so bad. It happened pretty quickly. Hoping I got it all. I haven't reviewed the footage yet, so hopefully I got you guys a good seat, and you guys were able to see that. Now that she's separated, I am gonna get her some hay off of the bale and get it over here. And I actually just got the call from the guy that was interested, and he said he's gonna actually come and get her today. They're actually about just under 3 hours away from us, so I got some time, and I'm glad I was able to get this done and taken care of. Like I said, now I'm gonna get her some hay, get her some water, just to make sure she has what she needs to be comfortable in the meantime. And then, yeah, she should be good until they get here, and that's gonna be about it. So let's get to that. That way she can have what she needs. Yeah, got her water, got her food. Didn't take long at all. It is going to be an adjustment for them, and so they'll sit here and move back and forth for a good while, as you hear. One of those things, you know, it's on one hand seems so cruel to take a child from their mother, but on the other hand, it's part of our business plan. So yeah, it's just one of those things. They're looking at each other, they can see each other and mooing at each other. They're right there together. But yeah, it'll be an adjustment, and good thing for them and for everyone is that the people that are buying her are coming today, so that means that, you know, they won't have to be right here side by side one another. And what I've noticed last year with our other calf, Riri, that we hadn't sold, is that once they get separate, they do all right. Like the guy that bought her, he sent me some pictures. She was doing well, and then of course Beyonce continued to do well afterwards as well. So glad we got that part done. The next part is going to be when they get here, which is going to be getting her loaded, and that's going to be interesting, but we shall see how it goes. Yeah, so I'm going to do my best to record that as well, naturally, but until that time, I'll check back in with you guys then. Peace. You keep coming. You look good. That's probably good.
was your trip in?
Oh, not too bad.
Okay, good deal.
I'll open this up here.
All right, so me and the guy come up with a quick plan to just kind of put some hay in the bed, put some feed in the back of the trailer, and then kind of push her, so to speak, into the trailer. And so you'll kind of see us attempting this at this point. I'm approaching her and just trying to get her to come that way, and he is making a physical barrier on the other side. And as you see, it doesn't work. We keep at this for a good little while, just going back and forth with her, trying to get her to go that way. She's just not having it. And so, yeah, this doesn't work in the long run.
Hey, Cap.
So we actually go at this for several more failed attempts. I think he then had the idea. I had some gates, some old, like, what do you call that? Some old, not privacy fence, but picket fence. I had like 2 panels sitting off to the side. He was like, hey, let's just kind of make an alley. And so that's what we did, thinking that would help us. And so we gave that a try a few times as well. Didn't really consider it in the moment, but the one thing about making this makeshift alley is that it did obstruct you guys' view quite a bit. So sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of time to come and adjust the camera. Was more focused on trying to get Brownie loaded and loaded safely.
Yeah, we can move it this way. I just don't want it to get out.
Yeah.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Then we'll just have to close that middle gate.
Yeah, she's flexible.
So I think it was around this time, guys, he mentioned like how about using mom to lure baby into the trailer. And so it actually sounded like a pretty good idea to me. I actually had done the same thing to get Jay in the trailer. I had to put Beyonce in first, and then he followed behind when we moved into this property. So when he said that, I kind of jumped on it, although we tried this one more time, I think it was. And then after that, we got Beyonce and started trying to do it with her.
No, I had mom and her come in and get it like you said.
Yeah.
And then I sorted mom off.
As you guys can see, she's a bit apprehensive at first. You know, there's a new face there. There's already been a lot of commotion going on. So I'm really doing my best to try to be patient with her, and knowing that, you know, just giving her time now versus spooking her or stressing her out is going to equal less time overall. And so, yeah, just being patient with her. And as you guys are going to see here, I actually just put the feed bucket down and then back up and give her some space. She's already on high alert, obviously, so I figured I'd give her some space. Unfortunately, that in that moment didn't work out exactly right, because I want to say, well, not I want to say, she walks off versus coming in. And so thought I made some progress, but that's all right. Patience again. So I start back over from scratch and try to win her trust again and give it another shot. So now that we successfully had mom in, the next thing to do was to coerce her to get inside the trailer so that in turn baby would follow. And that was a whole nother task all in itself as well. And you guys will see here. So I know you guys can't see what's going on, but I'm inside the trailer trying to lure her at this point. And so that's pretty much what's happening. I know you can't see me, but that's what she's doing, contemplating coming in or not. So previous plans weren't working, so what I decided to do was actually put a lead rope on Beyonce and then actually kind of guide her into the trailer. And that actually worked. So that was what the magic sauce was in this case. And here shortly you'll actually see, once I get the rope on her head, you actually see the trailer do the squat of success, as I'm calling it, as she actually loads up onto the trailer. And so next was just about getting the calf on there. So as you guys can clearly see, Brownie would give you heck in a game of tag or flag football, because she is just not one to be caught up with or get next to. She is on the move. And so the biggest trick here is getting her to see that mom's in the trailer, and that in turn getting her to run to mom. And so I think at this point, I think the gentleman's actually in the trailer, or maybe he's off to the side, but we end up both kind of getting out of her way so she can get a clear view of mom. And then running her past the trailer a few times so she can see mom and kind of identify where mom is at. So as you heard, I thought about tying her up in the trailer, but we both decided we didn't want her to accidentally get just too excited and hurt herself as a result of it. So I just went and got a bunch of feed and poured it in the corner. So now Beyonce is secured in the trailer, extra feed to keep her distracted, and now it's time to see if we can get baby to follow.
Get in there.
There it is, guys. We got her. She went in with mama. And so now it's just a matter of sorting Beyonce off so that only the calf is in there.
Will that work?
Yeah, man.
Can you get your bucket out of there?
Yeah, no, I need to.
Forgot my feed bucket, so I had to go back in one more time. But it was pretty quick and easy, and I was able to get in and get back out. Oh, there she goes, guys. On to greener pastures. All right, guys, bittersweet brownie is gone. I haven't reviewed the footage that I cover yet because this is live and in the moment, so I'm just clicking on the camera, and hopefully I got you guys some good footage. Once I set the camera up, of course, I couldn't check it up. My hands were full, so I'm apologizing now just in case my angles weren't right or we missed something or got off camera, whatever the case may be. But very exciting time. If you guys didn't see it all, I'm sure there was plenty to hear. If you guys didn't notice, it took us bringing Beyonce inside where I had already separated Brownie off to, then coercing Beyonce to get in the trailer first, and I did that by getting some feed. Then I got a rope around her neck and kind of just sweet talked her on into the trailer. She eventually went on pretty easily, and then we added some feed to the back of the trailer to get her to stay there, and then worked on getting Brownie in. And so it did take a few tries, no doubt, but we finally, me and the gentleman were able to get her on there. And so, yeah, it worked out for the best. We got them, and once we had them both on the trailer, it was just a matter of getting them sorted so that we can then get Beyonce back off, which didn't take but a hot second. So a good, safe load. No one was hurt, no animals were hurt. That's always a great day. No animals escaped either, because, of course, when you trying to load them and stuff and you're putting pressure on them, they will look for vulnerabilities and ways to get out just to escape. For them, it's very much a fight or fleet type situation when they don't know what's going on. Meanwhile, you're just trying to get them loaded. But yeah, guys, very safe, very clean load. Maybe took a little bit longer than me or the gentleman anticipated, but I think we're both thoroughly happy. He's got a new calf. I got one less mouth to feed. So yeah, we are good. But I'm gonna go in here and remove this partition. I got the section, the cows, or Beyonce and Jay, off to just that bigger side, and then I'll go ahead and get them some feed as a reward to Miss Beyonce, although she's been eating this whole time. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to share that with you, and yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Peace. Hey guys, I just want to check back in. It is now Saturday, so it's been about 4 days that since Brownie has gone. And I just want to give an update on the dogs. Just kind of want to give an update on Beyonce and how she's doing. Hush, Duke. She's gotten progressively better, but who can blame her? You know, having her baby taken away from her, or whatever the case may be. But she's doing well. It started out like non-stop mooing even after Brownie was gone. But she's calmed down considerably. Her and Jay are hanging out down here. So there she is. Here's Jay right next to her, of course. And yeah, she's been doing a lot better. At least externally. I don't know how she's feeling on the inside. She's doing a lot better. And getting back to herself. Hey, baby. But yeah, so excited to hear that, because for a minute there, it was non-stop mooing. And I mean, even after Brownie was gone, like the next few days, just throughout the day. You guys know that she does become a diva around feed time, but this was like morning to night, just mooing and kind of moseying about, looking for Brownie naturally. So yeah, it didn't make me feel great inside either. And but I am happy to see that she is calming down, at least for the moment, seemingly anyway. I was hoping to get a picture from the new owner. Didn't get me one, but hopefully Brownie's doing well, loving her new digs. I'm not gonna bother him about it. Would have been nice to have, but oh well, right? So yeah, guys, I just wanted to touch back in, kind of bring it full circle, let you guys know how Beyonce was doing before closing out the video. Duke just wants some, well, the dogs want some attention. Hey, you guys. They're always playing and jumping on each other. I'm like, they're a rough crowd. But yeah, guys, just wanted to tap in with you before closing out the video. Be sure to like, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, seeing me and that guy struggle to get that calf into that trailer. It was a sight to see. I know at one point we put that fence up to help guide it in there, so it kind of blocked your view a little bit. But yeah, it was interesting to say the least. Leave me a comment down below. Love hearing from you guys. Be sure to subscribe and share. Hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.